Okay, we are live. How is it going, everybody? Yes, sir. Woo! Welcome to the live stream of the Lego Star Wars 75274 TIE Fighter Pilot. I got all three of these, but this one was my favorite. So welcome if you guys are joining. There's a chat. I'm gonna say hellos in a second. If you're watching this after this was a live stream, right now this is a live stream, but afterwards it's gonna be public on my channel along with a edited video review of this set. How you guys doing? Nice to be here. Oh, awesome. Let's see who's in the chat. Giovanni, welcome. Mbrix, Gabriel, as always. Thank you, Brick Star Wars Boy. Welcome, Harrison. As always, welcome. Before the Brick Films, how am I doing? I'm doing just fine. Pick those up today at Target. Thank you so much for joining. Mike and Nike Productions is in the chat as well. Damien, Celtic, welcome to the stream. Dr. Greeny, welcome. Arman R, how you guys doing? LNC Bros is here as well. A lot of people. Typowe Mikey, cześć, witam, hello. Owen Tomlinson, welcome. Lego Life, what's up? How you guys doing? A lot of people in the chat. 30 viewers. Oh my goodness, I think that's the best start of the stream I ever had on this channel. You guys are amazing. Now, what we're gonna do is, yes, as I said, we're gonna review 3 of these sets. I'm gonna also stream 3 separate streams because I really don't have time today to do like a full-on 1800 pieces stream of all 3 boxes. I can just show you that I'm not joking, I do have all of them. Those of you who have seen my Instagram already know that I got every single one. And together they are about, I would say 1800 pieces plus, because, yeah, Stormtrooper is 647, Boba is 625, and the biggest one is actually the pilot at 724 pieces. So he's like the biggest when it comes to piece count. Also people joining. Okay, howdy, hey, welcome. Oh my god, look at the chat just catching up on the screen. That plugin is not working the best way, but it's working. C. O'Connor, welcome. Hillbilly Banjo Kid, welcome. Trent McKenzie, nice. Thanks for being here. Julius, welcome. I'm gonna be answering questions like, what do I think about the 500 First Legion set? It's a great set. It's more like a set than a battle pack. I'm not the mock builder of massive Star Wars mocks. I'm not gonna be getting 50 of those. I'm gonna get 1, probably, if I can. Steven, welcome. Waiting to get this set. It's out. It's officially out. I think Lego... did they push the date a few days early? I don't know. Maybe it was about to be launched on the 18th. I don't remember, but they're out today. Okay, the boxes are big. I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so let's open it. This one was my favorite. I love Boba Fett as well, but I think this one has the best looks and the best value of all 3. That's my opinion. So I just wanted to start with this set. Where's my little cutter? There we go. Okay, let's open the box. I just like stare at the beautiful box for a second. So basically this is the new layout of the box in full black with contrast on the actual picture of the set. That's how it is right now. That's how the A-Wing will look like as well. I love the display value of this, honestly. I think I'm keeping the boxes. And you can see the sets are 40th anniversary of the Empire Strikes Back movie. So that's why they kind of releasing them in that awesome fashion. Cool. Okay, guys, let's open. We're gonna stream for like, you know, about 2 hours today. It's not a massive set. I really like that helmet on the pilot as well. It's not a big set, honestly. I was thinking about streaming maybe 3 of those sets, but my wife today was like, how long it's gonna take? I was like, I don't know, 4 hours or more. Like, no, just stream for 2 and stream the rest like in the week. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream another set, probably Boba Fett tomorrow, but later, like 5-6 p.m. California time, probably. And the last one will be the Stormtrooper, which is my least favorite. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the box is sick. Somebody said in the chat. The box is absolutely sick. The box is absolutely crazy. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, sorry. I think I dropped something. A flexi tube, if you will. Oh, there's a sticker, like a mini tiny sticker set. I'm not sure what for. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Trent, I think I saw a donation from you. Oh, Jesus. Basically, you paid for one of the set right now? On the sets? Oh my god. I think it's gonna show on the screen in a second, but thank you! Oh, there it is. It wasn't playing the sound for some reason. I'm gonna $75 donation when we start. Oh my goodness. It is insane. Thank you so much. Since it's a short stream, hype, just keep building. Trent, basically you just paid for one set and extra and my gas to go to the Target store. That is amazing. Thank you so much, dude. You're such a big supporter of the channel. I just can't even, you know, comprehend how awesome you are. Thank you for that generous donation. I appreciate it very, very much so from the bottom of my heart. You are absolutely crazy. Thank you. I should remember, guys, like last stream, like whoever was here, I had this like hype button. I should have this right now. I still don't have my little like macro. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's for Trent. Real quick. Real quick. Thank you! Oh my god. You kind of like get me hyped even before I started building. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely crazy. We're gonna play it again. Oh, like, it's weird, like the alerts are not working properly. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happened, but it's kind of weird. Let me see alert. But look, the music is like epic music right now for that. Yeah. Let me see. Why is this alert not working? I just want to make sure I get everything right. The music is like, oh, nice, awesome, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what the alerts are not fully working, but okay, I'm just gonna refresh. Done. All right, thank you so much, Trent. Let's get to building. Let's get to building. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Manual. It's beautiful in black, actually. Welcome to your new Lego. Look, I'm shaking because of that dono. I'm shaking. Oh, the music is like right now, but I think it's too heavy for now. Let's get something calmer. Okay. Hype. The manual. It looks like a UCS manual. Welcome to the Star Wars building experience. It has some pictures. Oh, that's about it. And they have like a new graphic for the brick separator. That's what it is. Okay, so 6 bags, I think in total. Yeah, 6 bags. Nothing too crazy. That's how it goes. And we're gonna start now. Where did I get that set? In Target. Target has them. And Walmart, I think, too, as of today. Thank you so much. Very generous donation again. That is insane. Julius, what is your favorite Star Wars helmet? Doesn't have to be Lego. Oh, favorite helmet? Actually, TIE helmets are my favorites among Star Wars helmets overall. I think they just look sick. Number 4. There's like flexi tubes in that set. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Like that threw me off guard, that donation. That's insane. Yeah. So today we're only building one of those, but yeah, tomorrow we can tune in for a second stream. I'm gonna try to space them out because that's how much time I have usually. Today I wasn't even planning to stream, but I saw them coming out in Target, and I just went and purchased right away. How long do you think the Millennium Falcon will be in stores, Mike? In stores for Mike? I am not getting any shifts at work at the moment due to COVID-19, so I'm hoping they keep it for a while. I think like Falcon came out in 2017. I think it's gonna have a shelf life of like 1 more year at least, so you should be fine. I'm guessing like it's one of the flagship UCS sets, so I think it's gonna stay in the stores for another year at least. It's not retiring anytime soon. There is no rumors or anything about the Falcon retiring. It's still a fresh set, so you should be fine for the next year. I know it's crazy when it comes to current financial situation of many people. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. That's why I appreciate the donations even more right now, because like I know you guys, you know, the world is in bad shape right now, so you guys still supporting me in that way, it's just invaluable, because I know how much it means to you to spend money, but also it means a lot to me to receive support like this, because it's, you know, it's very important. Thank you. Holy quappa, quap. I'm not gonna say, I'm trying to be family friendly. Holy quap, that dono. Awesome, welcome Brickwiz in the chat, welcome to the house. Thanks for joining. So first back is just the structure. It's basically a glorified brickhead at this point, as you guys see. It is sort of a glorified brickhead. The manual is a bit bent, so I don't like that, but it is a glorified brickhead, as I presumed. So you build the structure out of these, you know, side studs on the side pieces. It's very common in brickheads. Thanks, Brickwiz, for joining. I appreciate you being here. I watched your Battlefront stream yesterday. I was sad I wasn't able to join. I didn't have time for gaming, but I did watch it on my phone for a while, just lurking in the chat. It was a lot of fun. It made me feel like I really want to get back to this game. Like really want to get back to this game. Woo! My God, I'm still shaking. Like, how do you get $75 like when you start the stream? It's insane. Trent's been like a massive shout out to him because he has been. I'm gonna lower the music just a bit. He has been with the channel for such a long time, and he watched me back in Brickvault days. And he was also very supportive. So every time, you know, he supports the channel, I feel speechless because I don't think I deserve all of this. But he really helps me single-handedly keep creating this channel, like upgrading my things, and I would say that is one hell of a support from him. I'm gonna be doing more, so I'll be on. Sure, man. I'm gonna try to join you when I can. I think I mentioned that in the last stream. I don't think you heard, but I have to like move my gaming PC here to my bedroom where I actually do Lego videos, so I can stream from here. I have everything set up, like lights and everything. But that requires like just me moving the entire PC with cables, the dusting. It's a process I have to undertake. I was hoping to do it this weekend, but yeah, it's a lot of like this stuff popped up, so definitely not happening this weekend. Trent, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you trying to get me a heart attack today, Trent? Jeez. That's a lot of money, man. $25 from Trent. Mackenzie. See the pop-up? It showed for a second, but Streamlabs is acting. I'm sorry, like it's supposed to be longer like this. I'm gonna have to fix after stream. It doesn't even show for like a second. It's weird. Like the settings are correct. I don't know what's going on. But holy crap! $25 from Trent. I'll make it an even number. Everyone pay it forward and do the next right thing. Help everyone when you can. Trent. Yes, great message by the way. Thank you for that. That's 100 from you today. My God, I didn't even begin fully. I'm shaking right now, but that's Trent sent a great message. Pay forward when you can. I'm trying to donate on my favorite creator streams as well, so that we're paying forward and making sure everybody is, you know, supported in these hard days. So thank you for a very generous donation again, Trent, and a very very important message. Support whoever you can. Donate to COVID-19 reliefs. I donated a few dollars to COVID reliefs to one of those like I think Facebook or Google run funds for COVID fight, and I highly encourage if you can. That's a great cause to donate to right now to help like people recover and help the medical professionals, for example, in the current state of the world. So that is a great message from Trent. I highly support that. Thank you. I'm sorry about the donations not popping up properly. I just logged into Streamlabs and it all seems to be working, but I have to probably restart it in my stream or something. Usually it shows in a different way. I'm sorry. When you have an important stream, something always doesn't work, so there you go. This is an important stream for me because I'm so excited for these. Mike, good to see you. Thank you, Gabriel. Good to see you as well. Saw your vlog today. Yeah, I posted a vlog today. It was kind of a weird... Thank you for watching, by the way. It was like a vlog when I just grabbed my camera. I was working on some stuff in my studio, like a laptop repair. My kids were playing here, like messing with me when I was editing. So I grabbed like a bunch of clips from the week and I made it into a vlog. I really miss making vlogs, so there you go. If you didn't watch it, it's my channel right now. A video from this morning. Thank you for watching. Are you gonna get the other 2 helmets? I do have them. I have them. But I'm not streaming them right now. I'm gonna get them building tomorrow and probably Tuesday. Because I'm gonna have time for stream tomorrow, like afternoon, most likely, and then again on Tuesday. So I'm gonna be reviewing them like one by one. So this one will be reviewed first, and you can expect a video from me, of course. And then I'm gonna review the other ones, and probably I really wanna do like a comparison video, where I just like sit them next to each other and actually compare them, because there was a lot of discussion like which one's the best one, which one's my favorite. For now, my favorite is the TIE Fighter pilot that I'm building right now. I think he looks the best. I like Boba as well, and I think as everybody else, Stormtrooper is my least expensive because of how kind of weird it looks, actually, right? Yeah, it's I don't know, probably you guys will agree with me that it looks kind of weird, that Stormtrooper. Just keep building. Trent, like I don't know, like I don't know, sometimes I don't know what to say. You donate so much money and help this channel so much, like sometimes I don't know what to say. You know me, you've been watching me for a while, I'm a humble guy. It just like, every time it gets me off guard. I'm just the type of person that has, probably I sound apologetic a lot, because like, it's just like, I'm not used to so much support, you know? It means just like, I don't know, probably many of you who are smaller creators like myself, you guys know how much it means if you get like a, you know, every single bit of support. You know how much it means, right? So I every time I get supported like that financially, it means a ton. So it's like I'm speechless most of the time. So that's my personality coming through. Hello Lego creator, welcome. Cool Yoda, welcome, $1,000. Yeah, maybe one day, but I would just fall off my chair if I received like $1,000 donation. That would be like way too much, way too much. Trent, I was beginning to think that you only tap through super chats, Mike and Ike said. Sorry I'm late, I just finished dinner. Hey, don't be sorry, Lego creator, welcome. I always get mixed up the days in America because it's 7:45 on Monday in Australia. Oh, Cody, yes, you're from Australia. Yeah, the bottom from the Stormtrooper looks overly large. Yeah, we'll see how it... Oh, you mean the Stormtrooper? Yeah, it looks like bulky, it's weird. Esau, welcome. Thank you, you earned and deserved. Oh, thank you. I love your shirt. Thank you, Sarah Starbricks. This shirt actually has a story to it. I'm gonna tell it in a second. Most of my shirts I get are like shirts I received for something, and there's a story behind it. Actually, except for Comic-Con, which I just buy like a tons of Comic-Con shirts every year. I'm like, it's an addiction. Clutch Power, are you a TikTok guy? What? No, I don't have TikTok. I don't wanna have TikTok. Just use the gift card to purchase the set online for 30. Yeah, I had like a small Target gift card with this today, because I received like a Secret Santa from my work place last year for like $15, and it was a gift card for Target. So I was like, yeah, I picked all 3 and used the gift card. So it was a bit of a help, for sure. Welcome. Do you know how to speak Spanish? Because I've always wanted to speak Spanish. It's been my dream to speak Spanish. So if you know how to speak Spanish, I want to know how. That's kind of like a relevant question to me, because I actually learn how to speak Spanish as we speak. Yo quiero hablar español. You know, I want to speak Spanish, and I don't go to any classes. I use an app. I use an app called Duolingo. It's a free app that you can download to your phone, and it's basically like a sort of like a game for learning languages when you like level up and make achievements and things like that. So if you don't know how to start Cool Yoda like myself, just start using this app. It's a lot of fun, and after about 4 months of using it, according to the app, I know about 1,500 Spanish words and some grammar. And I never went to a single Spanish lesson in my life. So how to start? Use an app like Duolingo. It's great, actually. De nada. Brickwiz, just got the TIE Fighter pilot from Lego. I'm saving my other gift cards for the 500 Swiss Legion set. Oh, they sent you one? Nice. There is something coming from Lego to me as well. I got the email, thanks to Beyond the Brick friends, but I don't know what it is. So if it's gonna be the TIE Fighter pilot, it's gonna be funny because I just purchased one today. It doesn't say what it is. It's expected to arrive tomorrow, but that's gonna be for Beyond the Brick content first. So I don't know what's gonna be. Maybe the A-wing. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea. They didn't tell me. Surprise. If that's the busts, I'm gonna be laughing. I just purchased them today, but at least I can build them on the stream for you guys. Not sad at all. I'm gonna just have a second copy and make a review for Beyond the Brick as well. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they use Duolingo as well. Mike, you're so humble. I always enjoy watching your videos and streams. Aw, thank you, Minimal Bricks. Appreciate it. You know, I'm just a regular guy liking Lego and making videos. That's all I am. I always I think I told you guys the story when I was working at the Lego store and people would come and ask for a picture with me. I just wouldn't know how to respond. I was like so baffled and like I was probably getting red on my face being asked that because I'm so shy most of the time. And I was like humbled that people really want to take pictures with me because they recognized me from Brick Vault. It was an experience for sure. It was kind of insane. Thank you for watching, Minimal Bricks. Duolingo is how I passed my civic integration exams here in the Netherlands. Yeah, Sarah Bricks, it's a great app. I discovered it like this year and I've been hooked ever since. I'm using it for Spanish lessons and I'm using it to kind of fix my German because I had a few German lessons for a few years in college, but I never used German like I wanted to, so I kind of wanna get back to German language. And it's a great app to remind yourself the language actually. Thank you for telling me about this app. I just want to know how it's called again. Forget a lot. Oh, it's in the chat. Cool Yoda. Duolingo. People are posting in the chat. Duolingo. It's one word. It's like a little bird, green bird app icon in the stores of App Store or Google Store. It's free, or you can. I have the paid version. I actually pay for it. I mean, you can use it for free with ads and everything. But if you pay I don't know, $10 a month or something, you have extra lives if you mess up, or you can download the app, the courses offline, so you can use it anywhere you want, and there is no ads, so it's faster to learn stuff. So you don't have to skip the ads or anything, and you support the great creators of the app. So if I really love the app, I usually purchase it or sign up for a subscription. It's not, if you think how much a language course would cost you. Overall, spending $10 a month for a really good app is not a big deal, honestly, if you think even how much a single lesson of learning a language would cost. And they have a complete course of any language you think of for free. And paying is just optional. So, I support that. I really support that. Mike, I saw you or Bricks on Brian's stream on Friday. Yeah, I joined Brian as much as I can. Brian is a really cool guy. I support his streams as much as I can. He donated $25 the other day. I wanna troll him a bit and donate $1 every stream. He comes every 5 minutes or something. I think I'm gonna do this. Maybe he's listening. I don't know. I think he's working on videos as we speak. He's a cool guy. We collaborated together. We met on a Beyond the Brick event when we went together to Toronto to Gameloft and collaborated on a project with Gameloft for Beyond the Brick. So that's how we met, and he's a really cool guy. He used to be on the Brick Show, by the way, and now he's a gamer. He's playing Nintendo and a lot of other games like Minecraft and Fortnite. Wait, does he play I think he plays Minecraft. I'm not sure. He plays Fortnite and a lot of Mario games as well. Really cool guy. Really cool guy. Subscribe to Bricks O'Brien. It's a shame YouTube takes so much, but they are truly non-refundable, so it's 10,000 safe for Lego Creator. Oh, you mean about super chats? Yeah, I think YouTube takes 30% of the cut, I think. That's how it is. I think the only way, if you want to support a creator and like make sure it goes to him, you have to use like Streamlabs, PayPal or something. I have it, but not many people really use it. Like Super Chat is just easier, I think, for many people. Because you have to click a link and then you go to StreamYard and like, or like Streamlabs, sorry, Streamlabs, not StreamYard. And you click a thingy and you go to PayPal and you pay with PayPal. It's kind of weird. But then I think the 100% goes to the creator. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. When I can, I use Super Chats as well to support people. I know YouTube takes the cut, but that's how the way it is. Good to see you streaming again. Thank you, Gabriel. Hey Mike, I was wondering if you knew that Swedish Olympic gold medalist in high jumping Stefan Holm is a big fan of Lego. He even published a book where he built famous Swedish sports moments in Lego. Oh, I kind of recognize that the book, but don't connect the name. Interesting fun fact, thank you. Hey Mike, do you know if Australia get these sets early online? Because we could get this just under 32 hours ago. Maybe, like, it depends on Lego if they decide to launch early on certain markets. I don't know. It's sometimes the case. The biggest example is like Ninjago and Star Wars. Sometimes Ninjago goes first in Europe, or Star Wars goes first in the US, or the other way around. It's like sometimes weird because people from Europe get some sets early and they review them on YouTube, and then people in the US get some sets early and they review them. So it's a game, guessing game. Sometimes depends on Lego, I guess. Where did you get that? Target US, California. A lot of people are getting these too. I think MNR got his from Target in East Coast as well, Florida. So yeah, they're popping on Targets. I saw them on Walmart as well on the website. I mean, this has a launch date today because even Lego confirmed that. But when I went to Target, they were not on the shelf, and I had to ask an employee, and a very nice employee. She went back to the warehouse and brought me a box of each. They just didn't have time to put them on the shelf, so you have to ask. Your mileage may vary. Just if you go to a Target and you don't see them, just ask somebody and they will find it for you. Most Targets should have them in the warehouses at this point, and they are allowed to sell them. So just ask nicely and they will get one for you from the storage. That's how it went for me. But yeah, Lego announced them to be launching today, so it's all good. It's not like an embargo break or anything. The pilot looks super sweet, but Fett is so much more iconic. I know, Xander, I agree. I just like the pilot the most because he looks so awesome, but tomorrow I'm building the Boba Fett on a stream as well, so this is what's gonna happen for the tomorrow stream. So far so good, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't even notice that I opened the bag number 2, but this is basically a glorified brickhead, as you see. It's a structure, very solid one, with color coding on bricks, so it's easy to follow. I love building brickheads because you always know where the bricks go, and it's so easy to follow. Same goes here. It's a pretty pleasant experience, I would say, so far. Woo! Mike, I really enjoyed the vlog today. Do you think that you'll be doing more cool vlogs in the future? Yes, and bricks. Cool vlogs, like vlogs in my making, are not going away anytime soon. I'm not able to make them regularly, of course, right now. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna build a habit of, recording things as the week goes and then putting them together every few days. So you can see more vlogs from me, of course. This one was more like a quick shot, where I was just like bored and tried to go through the week, and I just grabbed the camera one day and grabbed the camera the other day and just recorded a few clips here and there, and it became a vlog. So I like the process because it cleared my mind from other projects, and I always enjoy making vlogs, as you guys know. Sometimes I just have no topics for vlogs, but this time I was like, oh, I have to repair my computer, or I have to do this. So why just vlog it? Why not? People will like it, I would say. People would like it. Oh my god, I think we got another donation. And I have to fix those. See, it shows in that jar, but it just appears on the screen and just disappears. Thank you, ZB, for $20 Canadian. Hi Mike, great to see another live stream. Hope you had a chance to go outside. Well, I did, to pick up those sets today. And oh, actually we went for a walk, family walk yesterday, because it was pretty calm. And I just did like a walk with the kids around the block. Safety, you know, distancing and all this required stuff was in effect. But the kids enjoyed it. It was beautiful weather in California, so we did like a small walk yesterday. I am lucky enough that San Diego is very spacious, and the district I'm living in, North San Diego, has a lot of beautiful like streets that are very wide, and the sidewalks are wide. There are like parks which are closed, but at least you can go next to a park and still enjoy the outdoors in a way during the quarantine. Thank you for the $20, appreciate it. That's a lot of money again. Wow, thank you. I'm sorry that again that the alert. Let me just maybe resave the alert box. We're gonna do a live test. Save settings. Test. Let's test a subscriber. Oh, now it works. Okay, see, I'm just testing. That's a test. And let's test a donation. A super chat. Is it gonna show up? No, just play the music. Let's see. I wanna fix it because oh, now it works. See, so I donated to myself 50, but I think it was a glitch in the system because I modified the settings in my OBS Streamlabs software and I think it messed up things. So now I think it should be good. So thank you for the donos. I'm sorry the alerts are not working. We're not working. I think they're gonna work now. Thank you. Event list. I'm just gonna analytics. Okay. Can I just reset the hold on guys, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna reset so my fake donations are not appearing on that thing. I think I can do it. Save settings. Okay, and we're gonna what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna replay those donations so they appear actually on the recording of this stream. So first of all was it's gonna play. So see, it doesn't play. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, it shows up but it doesn't play. Okay, so yeah, it's again there's like a weirdo. I don't know, it's something is glitchy with the Streamlabs. I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to fix it, but it just doesn't seem to be working properly today. Oh well. I really want to highlight all the people helping me on this channel, so I'm trying to do my best here. Let's see. Oh, I messed up here, I think. This goes here. Oh, I used the wrong one. I'm sorry. Gotta separate this and use the 10 by. Okay, that's how it's supposed to go. Okay, paying attention now. Thank you guys for your patience. There we go. So when I test donations, they appear just fine, but when somebody donates, they just like appear for like a split second and disappear. Like, I'm not sure what is happening. And it's not me, guys, I promise you that. Maybe they just have too many people streaming and it's weird. It's a weekend after all. But you guys are appreciated no matter what, if the donation shows on the screen or not. You are very much appreciated. I'm working on getting those confetti cannons that cover me in confetti every time sometimes donates like a bigger amount. I really want to do this for you. I don't know, I think it's gonna be funny. Thank you. I think it's gonna be hilarious to see me get covered in confetti. Every time there is a donation, like a USB confetti launcher triggers and covers me in confetti. I think that'll be funny. Hilarious, I would say. So can you get these at Target? Yes, that's how I got mine. They're available. They officially launched as of today. So Target and Walmart are your best bets because obviously Lego stores are closed. But Targets are normally open, so they're fine. I'm not sure if that is deemed essential trip to a Target, but I was wearing my mask, I was keeping distance, and I was disinfected my hands before and after entering the Target, and I kept my distance, and I did a touchless purchase without touching anything, just like I mean I used the touch panel, but I disinfected my hands. That's how they do in California, so everything is like very safe when it comes to purchasing in the big stores. I think they're doing a great job. Oh my goodness. Mike, we are getting a new Death Star 2 in the fall. Wow, is that confirmed? Really? Is that the UCS fall set? How did you get that information? That's insane. I never heard of that rumor. Does YouTube take 30% of your donation to yourself? That's how Super Chats work. Super Chats, you basically sign an agreement that YouTube takes the cut from Super Chats. It's how it's been for years, like nobody's really surprised, but you know, YouTube is just offering this system, and it's still a great system, but they still get the cut. It's a business, you know, for them, absolutely, so I understand it, I'm not opposing it. But I'm not sure again why the sound is not playing whenever... I'm gonna fix it maybe later. Not sure how though. I hope it's gonna work next time. I think Mike likes the TIE Fighter bus the most. Yes, so this is my favorite of all three. I love the Boba Fett one, of course, because he's so iconic, but I think the TIE Fighter offers the best quality, the best value, is the biggest of all as well. It's over 700 pieces, whereas the other ones are just over 600 pieces. So it's the biggest one for the same price. Each one of these is $60 in the US. The photos leaked today. Okay, I can't show any leaks unfortunately on my channel. I hope you guys understand that. I'm trying to play it safe and not get any sort of a copyright strikes. I like to see at leaked stuff, but I don't report on it or post it. Of course not. I'm late. Harrison, hey! Well, I think you joined in the beginning. I had to look that one up, but wow, that's super cool looking. My only Star Wars theme. Nice. Required a semi-review coming tomorrow. If you want to see it, I'm gonna talk about my Slave One, my favorite Star Wars. Star Winer said. I think your autocorrection was funny today. I really want the Mandalorian battle pack. You're so lucky, Star. I only have 2 battle packs, only Inferno Squad and 1 Bounty Hunter one. I do have the battle. Where is it? It moves. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was kind of lucky because I was buying the Creator Expert Fiat 500, and they had this promo for this, and you had to spend like $99. The car was $89, and they had the last of these on the shelf in the Lego store before they closed. So I was like, no brainer to get to 100 and spend and get the promo and the Mandalorian battle pack. Absolutely worth it, I would say. The last one I've seen on the shelf, like hidden in the back, and then I think they went off. So I was kind of lucky. Oh, I wanted to say the story of that shirt, because I think Sarah asked me that she told me that she likes the shirt. The story behind this shirt is that this is the shirt representing eyewear brand Costa. I work for a company that covers a lot of eyewear content, and we do eyewear prescription content for sports on YouTube, and that's my everyday day job. And Costa is one of our partners, and Costa is also a company that makes sunglasses for fishermen and a lot of sunglasses for people working near the water, polarized lenses, all this stuff. And they are involved in a lot of projects involving like saving the beaches, saving the ocean, a lot of like things to make the oceans better. And I got this shirt because I signed up through my company to a beach cleaning event, and it was like a few months ago, and we went to the beach in San Diego. Like it was like a community event, and we gathered about like 150-200 people and went through the beach back and forth for like about 3 hours and collected all pieces of plastic. They have a kind of a program called Kick the Plastic, where they teach the communities how to not leave plastic on the beaches, so that it doesn't get to the ocean. So we cleaned the beach, and every participant who was cleaning the beach received a shirt like this. So this is like representing Costa sunglasses logo, and I don't think there's something on the back, but it's just an event I was on, so there's a story to this shirt. It was pretty cool though. I felt like I did something right for the world. Collected a bag of plastic trash on the beach. And we collected a lot of trash that day actually. It was pretty fun. And they make excellent sunglasses too. So they're like super nice brand. They're super nice. Okay. Let me see, one more piece. I need, okay, one more of these roundy ones. Where is it? I hate it when you like have to search for like one piece that it's just not there. I should probably sort it better. It's all black. And I think funny enough, the music that's playing right now, exactly this track, I used for a special vlog video for this brand in my project. It's true. So talk about coincidence. Where's that piece? Did I use it? No. Did I drop it? I just don't see it on the table. It's one of those like 1x2s with a hole in it. I have a few other ones. No, they say to use that one. Okay, let's sort the books just a bit. I don't see it. Where is it? Usually I am pretty fast at finding those. No. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing to search for stuff like this. Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind the other one. Got it. Thank you guys for your patience. Mike, I've gotta go. Keep up the awesome stream up. Thanks, Julius. Yeah, I'm gonna stream until I finish this set for sure. I love Costa del Mar is the full name of the company, actually. Love Costa del Mar, but I do fish as my other hobby down here in Florida. So I guess those are, the best glasses on the market for fishing, don't you agree? They have excellent polarized lenses. I'm kind of an expert on many brands of glasses right now because of my line of work. Costa has like 580 glass polarized technology. It's a great lens for fishermen. Polarized lenses because you have to limit the glare of the surface of the water when you're fishing. And these have enhanced tinting for contrast enhancement. And you see way better on the water, and you see like fish in the water and stuff like that. So those are specifically for fishermen. But I have a lot of friends in my teamwork, work team that use Costas just for driving. I'm more like a Maui Jim guy. I wear Maui Jim every day. It's like a Hawaiian sunglass, polarized sunglass brand that's really good as well. Nearing 450 subs. Yeah, Harrison. You know, guys, it's kind of insane because I made this video. I think I mentioned that on Discord, but I made this video about like a bass guitar luthier, a friend of mine who makes bass guitars, and I think some of you watched it. It's like a mini documentary / vlog about their work, because I went to Poland and visit them, and I was like, hey, I want to do a video about you because you guys are awesome. So that video must have been shared somewhere or something, and that video initially had like 10,000 views for the last few months, and over the last week it gained up to 22,000 views in just a week. And I think somebody shared it somewhere or something, but I get a lot of comments on this video right now, and my subs went up like 40 or like 30 or 40 in the last 3 days. And I think it all comes from this video. And it's funny because people subscribe and then they probably find out that I have mostly Lego content on this channel. This was just like a separate project I wanted to do because I wanted to try this like documentary style filmmaking. And that's what I want to do in the future for other cool topics, but this was the first I ever made, and that video just like tracking right now. And it's the second most watched video on my channel right now. And I'm like, ooh, that's cool and weird at the same time because I'm a Lego channel. But many times over, I always said that I really want to messed up. I really want to like make other types of content on this channel, so this was just an experiment, but it's gaining traction. I think people like this video. It's funny. And then they probably, oh, if this guy makes such videos, I wonder what else he makes. And they click on my channel, and it's like, boom, Lego. It's funny. Just an experiment that kind of went well. So yeah, that's a good example. Like, never try to limit yourself or what you really want to do on YouTube. Like, I think you can do anything you want as long as, you know, it's something you enjoy doing. So I can do Lego, I can do probably, you know, if I made a car review, I would be also happy with my car review, for example. One day I will make a Tesla review. I hope. I mean, I think I did a Tesla review some time ago, but and oh, there it is. Okay, it's missing a piece. So I'm building the stand basically. It's very solid. So it's more than brickheads, obviously. In brickheads you just have like a, you know, a plaque and that's it. Oh, hello. I like the A-wing docking on the Falcon. Yeah, I didn't have any space to put it. It's just sitting on top of the Falcon. I used it for the A-wing UCS A-wing video, and I just kept it here. Okay. That's the way it goes. So you can see it's attached to the plate. So that's the stand. That's the base. A lot of people here tonight. I know, like, I'm surprised how many of you joined. It's amazing. Let's see how many we have right now. 40 viewers, and it's basically keeping at 40. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I think that's my most successful stream in a while now. I guess you guys enjoyed the busts. I'm happy that you like those new Star Wars sets. Yeah, sometimes I'm gonna be able to get stuff early, not always, but when I do, I'm always gonna try to stream the new stuff, because I think it's a great way to just showcase, witness the set together. Like, I have no opinion about it yet, honestly, because this is the first time I'm building it. But I think it's nice to have like an early stream so that we can all enjoy the set and just have our honest opinion about it as we go together, like you and me discovering the set. I think it's a great way for us. It's a great topic for a stream most of the time than building like an older set. But of course I do also enjoy streaming older sets, of course. It's like depending on what I have available. Might need another shelf. Oh, I need another apartment. I was hoping to move to a bigger house this year. But I don't know, with the current virus situation, like, I don't know if we're gonna look into buying a place or something with my family. I don't know. It's a big question mark at this point, because you guys know how it looks in the world right now. It's kind of weird. After all, this channel is the cool factor, not the Lego factor. It's for whatever you think it's cool and for people who share those interests. I couldn't have said it better. That's exactly what I was thinking, Embrix, when I was creating this channel. I was, you know, when everything ended with Brick Vault, I really want to make more videos. I really want to make videos, and obviously I love Lego, so it was no brainer to keep going in Lego. But I also said, like, restrictions are down. I don't have to do Lego anymore. So when I was creating the channel, I was thinking about a name. And I didn't want to have bricks in my channel name, just to have it, you know, open to anything cool. And the cool factor happened to be a reality. And then it's good for me to, when I have a cool topic in my site and I want to do a video about it, I just do a video about it, and I don't have to ask anybody's permission to post it. And I know, like, many people create different channels for like live streaming, or different channels for gaming, or different channels for vlogs. That's fine. But I think, like, from me, I think everything will live on this channel, like vlogs, Lego, non-Lego. I think, like, I'm not really bothered about not being fully targeted into Lego. I really want to do what I want to do, and you know, I don't want to have multiple channels to like cover different topics. I think it's gonna be a bit overwhelming. I'm impressed by people who are able to do like multiple channels on different topics and still keep them alive. For me, I think it would be like way too difficult, I feel. So you guys will see like Lego stuff from me, streams, gaming as well. I'm trying to stream gaming at least sometime here on out. So yeah. Okay. What camera do you use? This is a Panasonic Lumix G7 with stock 14 to 42mm f3.5 to f5.6 lens that comes in the set. I'm sorry, and I'm using it with a device called Camlink, which is, you can't buy it right now because it's crazy out of stock everywhere, but it's a device that plugs your camera through HDMI to your USB port on any computer, USB 3.0 port, and you can use it as your camera like I do in my streams, and I use this camera for my videos, so it's very easy workflow and versatile process. Custom Brick Vault A-Wing or Lego A-Wing. Brick Vault A-Wing is a minifigure scale A-Wing, so it's much smaller, and it's a great looking mock. I love it actually a lot. You know, I've been fiddling with those before I even left. Those are great mocks. But yeah, the UCS A-Wing is something different. Of course, it's bigger because the A-Wing of minifigure scale, it's a much of a smaller craft. So it's like comparing oranges to apples in your question. I like both. I like the minifigure scale mock, which is great, and I like the one that's coming out for being something entirely different. So you can't really compare them. But if you ask A-Wings from sets, I think A-Wings from sets are still great, but yeah, the Brick Vault's A-Wing is top notch. It's designed by Jarek, who is an excellent designer in Star Wars lore. And I can only praise those mocks, honestly. Lego Store Warszawa standing by. We made it. Hey, what's up? Bartek, is that you? Czy to ty? My friend, actually it's true, like, cause I have a friend. I'm gonna keep speaking in English, Bartek. I hope you don't mind. Last year's Comic-Con, I met a friend while waiting in the line. Oh my god, my kids are just... yeah, they're playing hide and seek again. Remember, they did it last time. So we were standing in San Diego Comic-Con last year for the Zebra Batman, which I actually won. And while standing in that line, I met Bartek, who is an employee in the Lego store in Poland, in Warsaw. He's in the chat. and he's even like supporting me on Instagram, so thank you, dude, so much. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, it's you. Tak to ja. He said, yeah, it's me. How you doing, man? Jak tam w Polsce? Jak się masz? I said like how's doing in Polish. I know their store is closed because he works. You're a supervisor, right? Are you a supervisor in the Lego store Warsaw? So yeah, we met at Comic-Con. We chatted because I worked in San Diego Lego store. He's in a Polish Lego store, so we kind of have common interests, of course. And that was a good Comic-Con, huh, Bartek? That was... Because I think every single one of us won a minifigure that day. We got all of us got the Batman, and you guys got the other ones as well from that. That was a fun Comic-Con. And oh, by the way, Comic-Con is cancelled this year. You guys heard probably at this point. I wanted to make a video about it, but I feel so sad about it. I don't want to make a video about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna mention it in the news or something. But Comic-Con is officially cancelled as of yesterday. And funny story behind it is I confirmed my badge the night before they cancelled it. And I did it at night, and in the morning I got the news on Twitter that the Comic-Con is cancelled. I was like, I triggered it. So it was a fun experience. Not fun experience actually. It was a coincidence that I registered my badge, ready to go, and was like, cool, done, awesome, let's wait for Comic-Con, and then boom. I mean, I was expecting it to happen, you know, it's with the situation, I don't think they would even allow the Comic-Con to happen in California in July. Bartek, you're probably bummed as well, because you go to Comic-Con every year from Poland, right? What am I listening to with my headphones? The same thing you guys are hearing in the stream. Music. Exactly the same as playing on the stream. It's a bit quieter for you probably than me. But it's music, you know, I enjoy having music on when I build. And you guys also listen to the same music that I have. That's why I have headphones, so I don't have to echo myself or my music through the microphone if I wasn't wearing headphones. If you're streaming, you should wear headphones. End of story. And I like to wear them that way because I can hear like what's happening around me and the music in the left ear. Lockdown since March 13th, we're waiting for an opening date. Yeah, California, there are rumors that California will be starting to reopen somewhere in May. Damien, followed from Brickbot, thank you. What other bus, sorry, I'm just backtracking the chat a bit. I see your guys' messages, but they move a lot. What other bus world would you want Lego to do? Star Wars or non-Star Wars? That's a great question, Will Johnson. What do you guys think? Like, I gotta think a bit about this one. What other bus would I like Lego to make? I think Star Wars is a great start for these. I think Lego should make, of course, more Star Wars. I would like to see, well, we got just, I would say Yoda, because Yoda is my favorite character. What we just had a UCS Yoda, so not a good way to redo it as a bus. I don't think we need it. But other bus, I would say maybe Mandalorian would be nice, but we have Boba Fett in the Mandalorian helmet, so it's gonna look pretty much the same, kind of. So not a Mandalorian. Some Jedis, maybe like a Twi'lek Jedi, that would be cool. Like some extra cooler shapes. Maybe C-3PO bust. Maybe some like Luke and Obi-Wan, maybe. Maybe Rey. Kylo Ren would be nice in mask. Kylo Ren's mask. But wait, we had it in Comic-Con, right? And the Sith Trooper. Oh, I don't remember which one those were. We had Vader and Comic-Con exclusive, I think. No, Vader was a Target exclusive. Vader was a Target exclusive, not Comic-Con. If I recall correctly. Did we get Kylo Ren? Did we get Kylo Ren? Palpatine would be nice. All the big guys, you know. If you get the check from the government, would you spend it on Lego? Joke. No, like probably not. I would save it. I would save it. Or invest, or do something more responsible than buying a bunch of Lego. But truth be told, like Lego is a great investment if you really wanna be a reseller. I'm not a reseller, but I think Lego is a great investment. Let's see. Okay, this is the back of the head. So basically, it's a brick head. It's just a brick head. Nice. So the back, the first plaque. Thank you for answering my question. Oh, my pleasure. Like, I've tried to keep all the questions intact. Just sometimes if I skip something, please repeat, because the chat is moving and I don't really scroll up. So I hope you guys understand. Is your wife American, Mike? No, my wife is Polish. I'm Polish. I was born in Poland. My wife was born in Poland. We met in Poland. We got married in Poland. My first child was born in Poland. We moved to the US when she was about 2. That was about 5 years ago. Now she's 7, and the second baby was born here in the US. So I have 2 kids now, 2 daughters. You can see the younger one in the today's vlog. She appears. She makes a cameo for a second. And she was born here. She's about 3, to be turned 3 in August. So yeah, she's a little American. She has a dual citizenship. We're green card holders in the US, so we have permanent residence. But since she was born in the US and she's a Polish citizen, she has a dual citizenship because she was born here and got an American passport. And we have to apply for a Polish passport for her in the future if you want to. So that's like how it is. But yeah, we met, my wife and I were Polish, and we met in Poland. How many mods have you made? Oh, I think we added Vladimir as a mod, like one of our viewers. I'm gonna be adding probably more mods after. I usually do it after the streams. to when I need it. I think I'm gonna add some people more, maybe Harrison, because you were here as well a long time, so maybe. But yeah, I think we have plenty mods right now. A lot of people, every time there is a stream of mine, there is always somebody in the chat from mods team. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be adding more mods, but it's not priority right now. Okay. Let's see. It's actually such a pleasant set to build. Mike has kids, lol, so feed them first and what's left, it's Lego. That's kind of what it is. My priority list for finances is like, first, yeah, livelihood, which is my kids have something to eat. I have somewhere to live, so I can afford rent. That's two things you have to do, and you know, everybody's happy. My kids are fed, my wife is fed, I'm fed. We can pay rent or whatever. We have a car to drive around and afford that car, maintenance and gas. That's also a thing. And after all that, there is like the pleasure stuff, the savings and then pleasure stuff. Savings are first before the pleasure stuff. And pleasure stuff is my cool factor things and everything beyond. And my wife's things, you know, as usual. We're not trying to overspend. We're living below our means, I would say. Trying to. We're not maxing out credit cards, so don't do that. Just use them responsibly. It's a little financial. I'm not a financial advisor, legally speaking. But I think that's a very common thing to do. Do not max out your credit cards, just don't. Advanced brickhead. Yes, it is. It is a glorified brickhead, I would say. What do you prefer, Darth Vader or Darth Maul? I think they have really cool... Welcome, by the way, Monk, the Nutcracker. I think Darth Vader and Maul are way too different characters. Unique to each other, I would say. Vader is, is more iconic, of course. So there's that. Yeah, I think Vader. But I like Maul as a very unique character, to be honest. The bus should become a series like Brickheads. That's a good take on it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do. Maybe not like Brickheads, where you have, you know, 500 million Brickheads every year. Now it's much slower because I think they kind of slowed down or didn't even expand the crazy series anymore. I think Lego is not canceling Brickheads yet, but it's slowed down this year a lot. But yeah, this would be like something like 3 drops every half a year or something like this. Like this is the first drop, let's say, and then the next drop is like, I don't know, January next year or something. Like UCS sets, you know, they drop one in May and they drop one in like September. So I think that should be the case with those guys. It's like a recurring drop, but not like Brickheads. It was like, you know, 5 Brickheads every month, basically. I think that would be too much. But yeah, I think it's a great material for a theme. Because they look great. I think Lego did a great job with that. Do you let your kids play with your Lego? Yeah, I do. Not like have all my displays and like put it on the shelf. No, like one set at a time. And they're super nice about it because my kids have their own Lego bin. They have a bin full of friends or the sets I was given from the Lego store for free for some, like, as some employee perks by my manager. So I would part them down and I have some small, like I was given Duplo for some good survey, or I was given like a small display set that was about to be retired. So I would like do a good impression on a customer, and my boss would like appreciate it and give me like a small set like I can choose. So I always chose like I always chose friends or Duplo sets because my kids would enjoy it. So I part them down and they have a bin. So they have their own Lego. But I gotta say, lately my younger daughter, she's very crazy about the Creator Expert Fiat 500. She loves the yellow car so much that she asks me like every few days. She sees it on the shelf like higher that she can't reach, and she asks me like, daddy car, can I, you know, can she have the car? And I give it to her, the creator expert Fiat, and she doesn't break it. She plays with it. She puts dolls in it. She like takes off the roof, but that's fine. She takes off the hood, that's fine. But she returns it to me after she plays politely, and I just fix it. I touch the pieces and nothing is lost. So she likes the car and she's very respectful to it. So I think my kids are very respectful towards Lego, which is surprising. And yeah, I share it with them. Of course, like, they should play with it. I'm the opposite of Will Ferrell from the first Lego movie. But at the same time, I do not have like a Lego city or a display that I would be freaking out for them to break. So that's a whole different story. Just building the shaping for the guy. It kind of looks cool. Okay. It's a giant big head. Oh, nice. It's so satisfying. The fit is just so great. Thank you for considering for the mod that made my day. Hey, no worries, man. I'm gonna be adding like mods in waves probably when I need them. So you are considered. I need to go sleep now. Everyone, thanks for the stream, Mike. Have a great night. Hey, Sarah Starbricks, thank you, and good luck with your channel as always. Maul is better than Vader. Maul is more limber and has a more beautiful fighting techniques. I would say, yeah, Darth Maul is a very interesting character. And I know there is more to him because he has a huge backstory that I'm not very familiar with. Like the syndicate he runs and stuff like that. I'm not very familiar with it. I know he has a huge lore behind him. So yeah, I think he's an interesting character. I like each, you know, representative of the dark or the light side. I think. Okay, goes here. Thank you for joining, everyone. 30 viewers, appreciate it. Is the manual UCS style with design and facts at the start? Kind of. Not. It's kind of disappointing. So this is the front. Very nice graphic. This is the back. Just like an advert for giving feedback to Lego. And the beginning is just basically, yeah, it's one page. That's it. So kind of like, I would prefer like an extra page about the some cool facts about the pilot's helmet. So pictures from the movies. I can read it to you. Welcome to your new LEGO Star Wars building adventure. Helmets are an iconic part of the Star Wars universe, and we're proud to present a line of construction sets that fans will love to build and display. When you build your model, you'll see we've worked hard to stay faithful to the original designs. We've also brought the helmets down to a scale that's easy to put together, practical to display, and beautiful to look at. Then it says 75274 TIE Fighter pilot helmet. No list of Star Wars universe icons would be complete without the TIE Fighter pilot helmet. These fearsome pilots have been a symbol of the naval might of both the Galactic Empire and the First Order. The model you're about to build is based on the classic TIE Fighter helmets from the original film trilogy. Our goal was to design a cool and sleek display model with the level of great detailing you've come to expect from a LEGO Star Wars set, from LEGO Star Wars basically. Happy building, Jens Kronvold Fredriksen, the creative director at LEGO Star Wars. Everything else is just different languages in Spanish and French. And that's it. That's about it. And the picture of a brick separator in the cool new fashion. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing else. I wish there was something more to it, but yeah. Can you greet my friend Nindo? Can you greet my friend Nindo? Hi Nindo. Is that good? Cool. Thanks. No worries. I always respond to my viewers' requests when I can, so you guys feel appreciated in the chat. I appreciate you a lot. Which of these helmets is your favorite? I love the Boba Fett one myself, and do you think the Stormtrooper helmet bust looks a little off? Yeah, exactly what you said. So Well, my favorite is this one, the Pilot. I think it looks the best and offers the great value. The second would be Boba Fett. And yes, I do agree that yeah, it kind of, we're gonna build it like probably on Tuesday, but it does look a bit off. I don't know what that is, and this, it's like, he looks like he was stung by a bee. I don't know, it's just a lot of chin. He's a fat stormtrooper. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't like this one. Yeah, you can see the profile. We'll see. I mean, of course, we're gonna build and review each one of them. So this is coming probably, I'm gonna stream on Tuesday. I'm gonna stream the Boba Fett tomorrow and this one on Tuesday. And each one gets a review. But yeah, Bobby Fett. Bobby is, yeah, Bobby looks great. He's the most iconic of all three, but he's my second favorite because I think this looks more sick. Yeah, and I like that he has the targeting thingy that he can, you can pivot if you want. Yeah, happy to get those guys for you. Happy to be able to stream for you. How much are the helmets? $60 each. Available for me. I got them from Target USA. In the US, California. I'm Southern California. I had to ask the nice person on the toys section to bring one for me from the warehouse because they were not on the shelf. And I knew they had the street date today, official Lego launch. So I just asked them, and they had them. So she brought each one for me from the warehouse. So if you don't see them on the shelf, just be nice and cool and ask about it. Wear your mask, as I did. Be like super nice about social distancing and ask politely. And they brought what I wanted from the warehouse. And I was happy to get them. Because I was about to leave the store. I was like, oh, they're not here. Okay, whatever. And I asked her and she found them for me. So always ask if you don't see something on the shelf. They may have it. They may just tell you, oh, we can sell it, we have it, but we can sell it. But this time they were okay to sell it. You look a little overweight to be a stormtrooper. That is a good one, Embrix. So what if that's the... Who said that? Han Solo said that to Luke, or Luke to Han Solo? Who said that phrase? Maybe that's like one of them in the helmets version. Love the box. Yeah, the box is smooth. And I think if you guys watched my video about, you know, the UCS A-Wing, I said that I like the boxes, but I also concurred on the Just to Goods opinion. I'm not sure if you saw that, but he said that Lego keeps changing these boxes. Like they had the Tantive 4 with a different background and the Falcon with a different background, and nobody knows what's UCS and what is not. And now they have this design, which is another new design, but I think Just to Good and myself agree that this design should stay. Like, it should stay, like the infinite black with just the contrast and this little like backlight. That looks clean and elegant and I love it. The A-Wing looks exactly like this on the A-Wing box. And I love the way it looks, honestly. So I think they should just stay with this design for the next 10 years. I think that's the best clean, elegant collector's box you can get. For a Star Wars set right now. It's the best looking one for sure. The box is so nice that you can just display it and it's gonna have value. It just looks so good. And it's vertical, you know, it looks like a sideshow collectible, for example. Hi Mike, JB, Brick Fanatic, welcome to the chat. How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat, thanks for joining. Oh, Leia to Luke. Leia said that to Luke. Thank you for correcting. My memory is not the best sometimes. Okay, this goes here. There's a lot of plate building, guys, so I have to pay attention. I don't have... It's basically UCS Yoda all over again. For a few moments. Okay. Will you be streaming the UCS A-Wing? Obi-Wan, if I'm allowed to, yes, because The story is that if I get a review copy, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one, but I think there's something in the mail for me from Beyond the Brick, and they send sets for reviews. And if that's the I don't know, if that's the A-Wing, which would be amazing, I would be like eternally grateful, then I won't stream it because the content goes to their channel first. But if it's not, I'm gonna still be buying the A-Wing, most likely, and then I'm gonna stream it. Maybe I can stream it on their channel. It would be pretty awesome, actually. I would love to. Maybe I should ask them to stream it on their channel. Maybe like as a collab stream. That would be nice. Maybe that's a good idea. But if I'm not getting a review copy, I'm gonna be most likely buying one anyway, and will stream that for sure because it's gonna be on my own channel, Or maybe like when if I build it, if I review the A-Wing for them, maybe I can take it down and build again for you guys on the stream, because I think it's gonna be a great set to build. I can do it twice. But yeah, I have to like post content first for them, and then I can post content for myself, but I can stream if it's a set from them first. Doing great, Mike. How are you? I'm doing fine, JB. Yeah, it's all good. Just picked them up from Target today. I was happy to see them available in Target. And I just went to my Target, got a bit bummed because they were not on the shelf, found an employee, they found them for me in the warehouse and sold them to me. No problems, because the thing is just the launch date is today. I wasn't aware of it. What is your favorite Star Wars character and why? How should I say it? Who do you think it is? It's not even Yoda. I should like, who think do you it is? No, who think? I love making Yoda voices sometimes, and Yoda is my favorite character just because of that. And I think I find the best connection with him. Hey, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it, Monk the Nutcracker. So see that the subscription works, but the donations don't. I have no idea what's happening. Super chats are just not working properly. It's so bad because I had some amazing super chats in the beginning from Trent and from ZB, and they just kind of went on and off on the stream, and I couldn't replay them. I was so bummed, but thank you so much for that support. Thanks for subbing again. The film is hiding that line, but oh, you guys are chatting about the film stuff. I hope they keep it for the decade. That would be nice, right? To keep the boxes. I think they look great. Honestly, that's one of the best designs I've seen. I loved when the Falcon came out and they introduced that new like elegant black box. You know, everybody was like, "Whoa, that's something new." The Falcon looks great. The box of the Falcon looks amazing. People were drooling over it. It was a great redesign, but I think this is like next level. This is even better. So I would like them to keep those boxes, even though I love the Falcon box, for example, and the other boxes in that lineup. I think this is even better. I think they just changed the boxes too much, too often. I think maybe finally they like settle down on this design and it's gonna stay. I really hope. I don't see the reason to change the boxes every year, honestly. Did you all guys click likes? We have 48 likes on the stream. Can we get it to 50? That's gonna be the most liked stream, like I think, ever on this channel, like initially. I mean, these streams get more likes after I publish them, because people watch them and click as a video, which is awesome, thank you. But we got 48 likes on the stream right now. So if you can get it to 50, I'll be very much so happy. Thank you. I made a video of you greeting my friend Nindo. It is okay if I upload it on my channel. Absolutely, Mank. Just be careful, because the music in the background that you hear, that music is copyrighted. I mean, I have the rights for it because I paid a subscription to that music base, but if you don't pay subscription to Epidemic Sound and you play that music, that video may be taken down by YouTube if they recognize the music in the background. So, just saying. But yeah, you're absolutely allowed to post it, just mark me in the comments, or I mean mark me in the description, like cool factor or something. Just link my channel. If you use, by the way, you guys can use footage from my channel. Like I'm cool. I'm cool with that. If you need like news videos and you see something, me say something that you wanna quote, I won't strike you, okay? Use it, but be careful that I sometimes use, I actually all the time, I use music in the background, so be careful. If you don't have Epidemic Sound subscription, you will be flagged, most likely. But if you use my footage or anything, you wanna quote me, whatever, just link my channel in the description and we're good. Just credit me. I'm cool with that, just so you know. Let's see. Oh, I made it. Oh my god, I'm just like keep getting to the same step. We're further than that. We're the next step. Okay. Sorry, chatting and doing. I subbed on my second and dead chat. Thank you. Hey, Embrix Gaming. There you go. Thank you. A sub is a sub. Hey, you know. Thank you. Sub is a sub. Off to dinner and try to finish the Flintstones idea set. Great set, by the way. Take care, Mike, and just keep building. Trent, thank you. Thank you so much for the support. You basically paid for one of the sets, and actually no, you paid almost for the two because you sent 100. You paid for almost 2 sets and for my great mood as well. Appreciate the support as always, my friend. Stay safe out there and say hi to your kids from me. And have fun building the Flintstones. Great set. I don't have it for some reason. I should get it. I just built one for Brick Vault and that's it. Thanks everyone for 150 subs. Congratulations, man. Brickopotamus. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I thought I was subbed, but I looked and I was not subbed, but I subbed now. Oh, thank you. Sometimes, yeah, it's okay. Like sometimes people actually. Oh, I just spotted that there is a Saturn 5 in the corner. I forgot it's here. That's from last stream. It's still here. I just didn't have time to find space for it yet. But it's here. A lot of people are watching my content and coming back, but they're not subscribed, and I think that's a common thing. I get that. That's fine. I found a channel I was watching all the time that I wasn't subscribed to. It just kept popping on my feed, and I was like, oh, a new video from them. And I just kept watching, but after like 10 videos, I noticed, wait, I'm not subscribed. Why am I not subscribed? I keep watching their videos. I might as well subscribe. So a lot of people are actually doing that. Like, I love your content, but never subscribe because it's fine. They just forget. Let's see. I like that piece of music. Gotta love the 501st Battle Pack. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting at least one of them probably. I'm gonna leave the rest for the big guys who really need like 50 of them. If you want to check, it's on my channel, no promo. Hey, that's fine. You can, are you in my Discord? You can always send me on Discord. You can share stuff on Discord, you know. I should actually post the link to my Discord for new people, because like I only share Discord on my streams for now, so that people who are coming back, they are actually on Discord. We can chat after the stream or behind the scenes, beyond the streams, you know. And I always post on Discord as well my times when I go live, so it's much easier for people to find my stream. Mike, are you gonna build the other helmets on stream? Yes, yes. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Boba Fett, but it's gonna be later, unfortunately, because today is Sunday, so I'm able to stream like 3 p.m. You know, California. I started at 3 p.m. But tomorrow I have a work day, so I'm gonna be done with work like 5 p.m. And that means I'm gonna probably stream like 6 p.m. And for many of you, it will be nighttime in Europe, for example, and later night in the East Coast. So I apologize, but that's the only time I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow after the work day, after like 5 p.m. I hope you guys understand though. that thing, you know. Okay, so this is it. Do you have a PO box we can send you stuff? I want to have a PO box because people keep asking me if I have a PO box and they want to send me stuff. I should set up a PO box at this point probably. I do not have a PO box yet, but I'm gonna. It's basically I have this magical notebook has a ton of ideas and things to do for the cool factor. I keep writing in this. Oh, sorry. I keep writing in this notebook every I won't show you my notes because it's secret, but I write in this notebook every day new things and things that this channel needs. PO box says PO box. Honestly, there's so many things. I like update the banner, like, you know, the banner at the top of my channel. It's like a very basic one. It needs an update. Be more active on Twitter, be more active on Instagram. Actually, Instagram is doing pretty well. Thank you guys for the support. Instagram is doing actually very well. Stream more, stream schedule, new lights for the studio, new camera for the overhead rig. This book has like all the ideas that I need time and money and effort for, and I just keep just browsing through those ideas and like I need to do this, I need to do that, oh my god. So yeah, PO box is one of them. Okay, so that answers the question, what's up with those air tubes? This is how we're gonna build them, I guess. Okay, 4. I like the Stormtrooper helmet the best. I don't really know why. The Boba Fett helmet is too thin in my opinion. Hey! To each their own. Like, I'm not hating on that helmet. I just... the Stormtrooper is my least favorite, but I can see people liking it. For my personal liking, I just think it's a bit weird in shaping, but maybe you like it, that's fine. Yeah. I think all 3 are great sets. But a lot of the people of the community were actually mentioning that the Stormtrooper is kind of off. And I was trying to not be biased by those comments, but if I look at it now that I have the box in hands, it does look kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's about it. Maybe it's gonna be better when I build it. Maybe it's gonna be feeling better when I build it. Once I build it. The incomplete TIE Fighter head looks a bit like the old mole underneath. It does look kind of creepy, does it? I'm gonna place it with the back towards you, so you don't get creeped out. Like the T-shirt might cool wave. Oh yeah, that's the logo for a company called Costa del Mar sunglass company. Basically, that's one of our partners of my company. We do like eyewear videos, and Costa is one of the big partners of us. And I do videos for Costa, and I got the shirt from my event. I think I mentioned that in this room. From the event when they were like doing an event about cleaning San Diego beaches, and I got the shirt for the participation for cleaning the beach, and it was pretty cool. Really cool company, very cool sunglasses, very good ones. Okay, so we're gonna just feed those tubes with bricks. Okay, it's needs a bit force. We need a Death Trooper bust. Oh, that would be awesome. Didn't we get like a Comic-Con Death Trooper? So I'm just like sliding those through the... What Comic-Con exclusive were they? I keep forgetting this. There was the Sith Trooper was a Comic-Con exclusive, and what else was there? Kylo? No, like, tell me. I don't remember. I do not remember. I can see the Stormtrooper's helmet being the hardest shape to make out of Lego. That's a good point too, Rafi. That is a good point too. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Excuse me. Marvel. I enjoyed DC more after like doing that Minifig collection video for Beyond the Brick, because I did a deep dive into DC and I really liked that research phase of doing that. But for me, it's always Marvel. Sith Trooper and Vader. Wasn't Vader like a Target exclusive? Embrix? Wasn't it like a Target available set? Only in Target for red like card members or something? Wasn't that the case? People were not happy about it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so this is where we use those tiny stickers. So this set has, behold, 2 stickers. Okay. This set has 2 stickers. And one of them goes here. I'm not sure why or what. I think my kids are fighting over something. I just hear them. You guys probably hear them too. See you. Thanks for joining, Bricopotamos. Oh, you were a Sith Trooper at Comic-Con? So you were dressed as a Sith Trooper. Hey! I think I had a picture with some Sith Trooper at Comic-Con. Maybe that was you? I don't know. Oh, they had it at the Comic-Con and also a Target card member. Oh, so it was the same set. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention to that. There is a... See, there is a print. So this is weird. I'm not sure why it is, but there's a printed tile with just like 2 stripes in black on a dark bluish gray tile. But at the same time, next to it, there's a 1x2 tile with a sticker on it. Yeah... Lego is making so many printed 1x2s in many sets that what's the deal with not printing one, just having a sticker for this tiny tile and having a print for a bigger one? If that's a glorified brickhead, then it should have prints, because I think brickheads do not have stickers, right? I don't know. That was weird. That is weird. What up with that? Do you like the 1989 UCS Batmobile? I love it. I was just watching Jang's review yesterday, because he made a review finally on this set. And I was drooling over this set when it came out, and I was drooling over it again when I watched Jang's video. I really want it. Actually, a friend of mine who lives in California, who also started a YouTube channel, Solid Brick Studios. Sorry, cut that. Not David. Sokal Bricks, not Solid Bricks. Sokal Bricks. He also started a channel, and he lives also here in San Diego. And he just got it. He just got the Batmobile, and I think he's okay with me like borrowing it for review. So I really wanna like, it's such a good expensive set. I don't think I'm able to buy it right now and add it to my collection because I spend so much on Lego lately. But if the whole like lockdown lifts off, maybe he can borrow it for me so I can review it for you guys. I just want to take a close look at this set. I don't have really space to own it and display it. It would be a terrible idea to buy it right now, because it would have to stay in the box for the next year, because I have no space for that massive set, like at all. But if I can borrow one, take a look at it and have fun with it for like a day or two, I would honestly be happy to do it and review it for you guys. Yeah, space is my biggest grief right now. Like sometimes I can afford sets like the big ones, but I just have no way to keep them, you know, safe, because there's just no display space left in my apartment. So that's always, you know, prevents me from buying them. But if I can have one for a day and then return it and just review it, yeah, absolutely. And then buy it when I can, you know. I really want it actually. Oh, there he is! Soccer Bricks is in the chat actually. Come pick it up, it's here, I leave it out front. Lol, the music. Oh, it's a ragtag music. I think I used it in some vlog for like a funny bit. Yeah, let's skip it, it's fun. There we go. Oh my god, I got it. SL, let's talk about it. I don't know when. I shall pick it up when I can, but not sure when. We should when this thing is over, we should get a beer, man, or some coffee, or something. Hey, Patompong Vong Putorn. Thanks for subbing. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I get a lot of subs from that bass guitar video, honestly, a lot, and I don't think it's all Lego people. Oh my god, where's that piece? I'm looking for it for the last 5 minutes. I hate it. It just blends with the other 1x2s. I need a 1x2 slope. There it is. Oh, the ragtag music, yes. Perfect. Bonjour! Ça va, Mike? Brick Universe. I am French and you are the best, thank you. And I wish I knew French at this point. Ça va, Mike means, like, ça va, means, how are you? Bonjour à tous. It means bonjour, just like, good day, right? Shoot me a text. I will, SL, I will. Watching a bit of Strikes back the other day, the bit on Bespin. Realized how much I appreciated the silence in some OG scenes, like fights, troopers in silence. There was a little piece in episode 9. Good point, Rafi. Yeah, I think the OG trilogy was like much less paced than that crazy explosion show that happens, spoiler alert minimal, but whatever, in the Rise of the Skywalker at the beginning. It's just like, basically I think they visit like 15 planets in the first 5 minutes. Feels that way. How are you? And hello. Okay, Brick Universe. Bonjour. I actually I have the Duolingo app. Duolingo is my Spanish and German course. I should add French to it. So next time, my friend, next time. Next time we shall talk French a bit when I can at least pronounce it right. And know a few words. Oh wow, I think there's a new piece. Guys, please tell me. Question to the chat. Can you see it? It will be out of focus, but because I'm on a manual focus, but I don't have a second camera. But this is a triangle wedge with only 2 studs. I'd never seen that before. Chat, is that a new piece? It's a 2x3 triangle. So this is the wedge with a trapezoid look because of the you know, it's a 3-studded, but it's a 2-stud wedge against a 3-stud wedge. I am impressed and baffled at the same time. Is that a new piece? A system piece. It's very important, actually. So we get these triangle styles before, and now we get this. Very cool. Nice French accent. People keep telling me that I have a French accent. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm Polish. Maybe there's something in common. I don't know. I never ever. Okay, I tried to learn French, but I never really got into it before. But people keep saying I do have a French accent. I don't know. Maybe just, you know, French and Polish people are kind of close to each other. Oh, it came in the tie dagger from Rise of the Skywalker. It's relatively new. Okay, I don't have this set, so for me it's the first time I'm seeing this piece. Interesting. Thanks for clarifying that, Ambrix. Whiskey Shred, welcome. What up? Oh, in the tie dagger. Okay, yeah. So that's why I'm not familiar. I don't have this set. I don't have the tie dagger. Thank you, guys. That clarifies it. I was for a second excited to discover a new piece, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so that's the mouthpiece. Very cool. Basically, it's an assembly with a shield. It goes right here. Okay. Yeah, so. And it's automatically angled. Cool. I like how it like lines up here and creates that nose angle for him. Very cool. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so it's relatively new. If it came with the tie dagger, that's it. Just like it's very fresh, basically. Actually, I saw it in Target today. I was eyeing the set. I was like, should I get it? And for me, it was more my wallet from my pocket was like, no, you're spending $180 on 3 busts. You're not supposed to buy another set. Okay, credit cards. Fine, next time. I was eyeing the tie dagger. I really wanted to buy it today, but my wallet had a different understanding of today's haul, so I didn't. I focused on what I want for today. It's so easy to, like, you go to a store with Lego and you're like, oh, I need that one. I forget I need that one. Oh wait, oh, this one is good. And you stand there for like 10 minutes in front of the Star Wars shelf or whatever you are, and you're like, okay, this is gonna be like 200, but no, this is like, oh, this minifigure is good, and I bet I need that for today. I don't know, like, and you're like, just buy whatever you need and get out before you like max out your cards. Like, okay, I'm out. Just give me those busts, and I'm out. I was this close to getting that dagger. This close. Did you like episode 9? Yeah, I did. I didn't like. I mean, Last Jedi is the worst in my ranking, but there is not a single Star Wars movie I hate. I'm a very easygoing film watcher. I liked episode 9. Yeah, it wasn't perfect. I heard like a lot of opinions, people saying it's a terrible, the worst ever movie, worse than The Last Jedi. But I don't think it's worse than The Last Jedi. It has some questionable choices for storytelling and some what up moments, but I liked it. I did enjoy it, and that's, I think, what matters the most. And I'm not hating on it. Sorry, Mike, it's late in France. I'm going to bed. See you soon. See you next time. Sleep well. Thank you, Brick Universe, as well. Sleep well, my friend. Coffee in Hand Productions, welcome to the stream. Thank you for a very nice comment today, by the way, on my vlog video. I remember that one from you. Thank you. Hank Tankers, welcome. Hey, Mike, good to see you back in live. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine, my friend. Today I'm excited because I picked those up, and I think every YouTuber on the planet that covers Lego right now is building these as we speak because they came out today. First Order Lego, welcome. How is it going, Mike, in the chat? It's doing just fine. Thanks for joining. Ciao, au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Brick Universe. French is such a nice accent to have, and French language is such a nice language to pronounce. I always wanted to learn French. I think you inspired me today to get a French course on Duolingo to start it. I think I should do that. Because I'm doing German and Spanish. I think French would be a third language to add. Thank you. Cool. Okay, let's get back to building. I want to finish this today, and we're kind of slow. We are slow today. We are slow. Very cool. Okie dokie. It's funny how you build the pieces of those busts and you have no idea what you're building, but then it just aligns perfectly in the end and just fills the gap somewhere on the head. That's what I like about those sets. You just build something and you never know what's gonna be. I think that Jung mentioned this in his Batmobile review from yesterday, that he said that set is very modular, like you build pieces of it and you pull them on the table on the side for like another few bags, and you come back to it in the least expected way, and you finish the set with those beautiful modules, and it all comes like just grows in your hands together. I think that is a great way to build a set. I think that design, also great points for design for that set, should be going to the building experience. Like, many sets are great lookers, but sometimes the building experience is so boring and dull. I would say that about the Yoda, which I should review, by the way. UCS Yoda I streamed that set. Stream was fun because you guys are awesome, but that set was kind of boring to build. The result, do I have it here? No, it's in the room. The result is great and looks amazing, but the building is like another set of 1x1 tanks to go here, another set go there. It's just boring, but you know, that's how it's supposed to be. Like that's how a brick build figure is. But I'm just saying that the building experience wasn't the best in that set. And I should review that set, and I should mention that in the review. I have so much backlog now, it's crazy. I have with 9 mic is 8 build up, the fact that the Jedi was unbalanced, yet Rey just becomes traditional Jedi at the end. I think Rey, for what she's... Here's my opinion on it, without too many spoilers. I think how powerful Rey becomes is not exactly translated by how much training she does in the movies. I mean, we see like Rey training with Leia, and we see like things here and there. She lifts some rocks with Luke on Acto, and like cool. And then she becomes like this master Jedi out of nowhere. I think people have grief with that, and Luke was more of a development of a Jedi throughout the trilogy, because Luke was training with Yoda and becoming a master over time, whereas Rey was like, cool, here's a lightsaber, lift some rocks, cool, okay, go fight the Emperor, all good. That's how I felt about Rey most of the time. There was no, it wasn't told how much she trained. We just see some clips of her like training in the jungle, but whatever. But that's about it. There is no focus on her training in the movies at all. She's not a Jedi, and then she's a Jedi. Okay, cool. Cool, Disney, I get it. My god, the chat is going. Hello from Croatia, getting pretty late here. I'm surprised you're watching. I know this is not the best time for Europe to watch streams. You guys should be sleeping by now. But yeah, welcome to the concept of time zones, unfortunately. And the concept of our planet rotating. It kinda, the Earth moves and stuff, so different types of the world have different time zones. Okay, I was trying to make it a joke, but it didn't work. Did you pick the new Wonder Woman set? No, I was looking for it in Target, but it wasn't there. It was sold out. I wanted it. I wanted to pick it up today as well, but I couldn't find it. I was saying, like, if I see the Wonder Woman, I'm gonna just buy it, but it was not there. Sold out. My local Target is not the best in stocking Lego. I was lucky enough to get these guys, and still they had to pull them from the warehouse. Jar Jar Binks was the best comic relief character of all times. Then comes C-3PO. Yeah, you know what? That's correct. I don't get all the hate for Jar Jar. Like, people just like bash him all over the place. He's a meme at this point. I don't know what's up with everybody hating Jar Jar. Like, he's such a good character. Like, hey. He's just a comic relief. He's basically C-3PO 2.0. That's what he is. He's just supposed to be there to make fun of things and just be funny and weird and silly. Kids love it. Get it. People tend to like not think C-3PO is a bad character because, well, yeah, C-3PO has some more character development and he's important in the story more than Jar Jar. But I still don't get why people hate on Jar Jar. He's supposed to be silly alien in a Star Wars lore, and he gets so much hate. I don't see why. I don't know what's up with Jar Jar. Like, why do people hate him? He's just a comic relief. That's all he is. He's not supposed to be like a massive, story-driven character in Star Wars. Yeah, he shows up a lot, maybe too much even so, in the movies. But what up, Maja? All good? Can you close the door? Thank you. My kiddo just like picked up something from the room. She's nice about when I stream. She doesn't bother me at all. I dropped something. Did I crush something? No. Oh, okay, yeah. If you need something from me, you can watch the stream and comment. Okay. I think my wife wants something. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Michael T. Oh, that was my door. She closed the door. Mike IT, welcome. It's going well. I'm enjoying this build today. So happy to do that for you guys. Dr. Greeny, raise this disproportionate power was the reason she needed to be described from someone descended from someone significant. Oh, I see. Yeah, so she's a. Should I spoil it? I don't want to spoil it. I know the movie is kind of old, but I don't want to spoil it who she actually is. Maybe some people didn't watch it, but yeah, I get your point. I get your point. They tried to make it worthwhile of the fans to understand why Rey is so powerful. I don't like this track. It's like a dark trap for some reason. I think I used it in some project, but I'm gonna switch it. Oh, I like this one. That's from Dan Mace. No, that's not from Dan Mace. That's another track. I like this one too. Let's see. Okay. Do you have a favorite superhero? Deadpool. Easy answer. Yeah, I like Deadpool a lot. I think Deadpool is my favorite. He's not technically a hero, a superhero. He's more like an anti-hero. But when it comes to a Marvel character, Deadpool is my favorite. By all means. I'm bummed that they only have one Deadpool Lego minifigure. I'm bummed that they even have a Deadpool minifigure. But at the same time, you don't see Deadpool in many other costumes throughout his appearance in Marvel history. I mean, he gets some in the comics, but not in the movies, though. Blah, 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 blah. Darth Jar Jar. It should happen at some point. We should get a Darth Jar Jar for sure. Just as like a massive joke. People would love it, or just would freak out. Like official canon Darth Jar Jar. Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man is good character. Of course. It's just not my favorite. Not my favorite. Batman. Spider-Man. Who's everybody's favorite character in superhero genre? If you need anything, just watch the stream and comment. That's some great parenting right there. Oh. Oh yeah, like... Cause I don't know, like my kids sometimes like they know I'm streaming and I'm live and they want something, or they just like come in and they can ask me or whatever, but I know my wife is taking care of them right now so I can stream. Shout out. But yeah, it's just comments, I'll see it like, Dad, I need some milk. We'll just like be right back. I always say I'm gonna go, but I can't pull myself to do it, Rafi. Hey, it's fine. Like when I do with the streams, when I get too long or something, and I keep watching, and I just put them in the background or like play it in the back and do something else on my computer. I do this a lot. I watch all my favorite friends and people from the community when they stream, like a lot, and I would go to the chat like, "Hi guys, I'm here," and everybody's like, "Hi Mike, what's up? Hey, what's up?" And I would just like never comment for the next hour because I'm like editing or doing something on my work. And I just would have the stream on my headphones and not even pay attention too much. I do that a lot, so don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it at all. Doctor Strange, your favorite? Oh, it's a good character. The Scarif will be great. What do you mean? I didn't pay attention to the conversation. Nightcrawler from X-Men. Silver Surfer. Oh, Nightcrawler is a good choice. Nightcrawler is a great choice. It's also pretty funny. Nightwing is kind of cool. Oh, yeah. For sure. Nobody mentions the Spider-Ham. I should mention the Spider-Ham as my second favorite character. That's basically a Spider-Man Deadpool. Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham. It's funny how Simpsons did it first, and then we actually get Spider-Ham, the Spider-Pig, in the Spider-Verse. I can't wait for that set with that minifigure, honestly. I think you guys know that I mentioned that I thought that the Spider Ham would be a Comic-Con exclusive, like, I don't know, like Deadpool Duck, as a minifigure, but I'm so happy that she comes in actual affordable set. That's really cool. Can't wait for that set. When does it come out? August? Later on? I don't know. Sometime later in the year. Ooh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I did that. I just oh my god, my heart. I panicked. I just flipped because I was trying to push the brick and I just like snapped in my hands. I'm sorry. I didn't want to scare you. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that was a weird move. Did you like the Spider-Verse? Oh yes. Absolutely loved it. All the hype about this movie is absolutely deserved. I think it's the best Spider movie ever made. It's the best Spider-Man movie ever made. And funny enough, I did not watch it until like very late, as the movie became available on Netflix. I just wasn't like, I didn't go to the theater, I didn't rent it or anything. When it came on Netflix, I was like, cool, let's watch it. I was floored how good it was. How good this movie is. If you haven't watched Spider-Verse, just watch it like twice. Visuals outstanding, like insane. Story great. Everything. Pacing. Such a wonderful movie. And we have the chick. His left cheek. Kinda getting shape, huh? He's actually smaller than I expected when I... To fly a TIE Fighter or not to fly a TIE Fighter? That is the question. There's gonna be so many memes with these as like a Hamlet, Shakespearean scene with this, with the skull, you know? Okay. He's smaller than I expected, which is good. Oh, perfect! Yes! That's one thing I wasn't sure about. That's good! They're much smaller than I expected, which means they will fit right here. Oh my goodness, this will look so great right with the... I'm gonna take out that Falcon, I'm sorry. And put these here, all three. They're gonna sit in my videos for the next year here. Great, I was so bummed that they would not fit, that they will fit in that shelf. Thank you, Lego, for making them not too big. And it's funny for me to say that because usually I like big sets, but this time around I would much rather have those be smaller. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I'm so happy with this. You guys don't even know how happy I am that they will actually fit. I was afraid like, oh, they're so great, I won't be able to have them in my background, but I will. Yes. Yes, 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 that's a win. Thank you. I'm so happy with this. Like I'm like overly happy. I'm not sure why, but I'm just so happy. Spider-Man Noir was the best Spider-Man. Jeff, welcome by the way. How you doing? Nice to have you. Yeah, like come on, it's Nicolas Cage voicing a spider character. Yeah, Spider Noir was my second favorite from that movie, and I was just eyeing again another set from the Marvel universe today at Target because they had this Spider Mag, like Venom Mag. No, it was like a Spider Jet with like a mag to it, and it had the Spider Noir, the Nicolas Cage Spider-Man in this set minifigure, and I think I also was thinking about getting it, but money is tight, so I'm trying to not spend too much right now. But I think with your generous donations today, I should just get it. You guys are amazing with the support. Insane, I would say. How you doing, Jeff? Can have a pop culture event without pop culture, you know? Ah, dude, I'm so bummed because Comic-Con was cancelled officially yesterday. Probably you heard. If you know me, I'm a big Comic-Con fan. I go every year. Like, Comic-Con is just... It was like a strike in my heart yesterday when they announced the Comic-Con would be cancelled. I mean, I was expecting it because obviously all the events are getting cancelled. Comic-Con was just waiting this off. But yesterday they announced it's over for this year. The good thing about it though is that they're moving Comic-Con to 2021, July as well. And all the badges are moving as well. And my badge, I just registered my badge the night before they cancelled it. And I was like, that's my fault, man. That's my fault. I cancelled Comic-Con because I registered my badge in the exact moment they cancelled it. Like the few hours before. They saw it like, nope, Mike's coming. We're not doing Comic-Con this year. Sorry, guys. He's getting all the exclusives from Lego. We're not doing this year. I'm sorry. Now, just jokes aside, I was floored that Comic-Con is... I was expecting it, but at the same time I was pretty sad. Pretty sad yesterday. Much happier today as I get the new sets, but something to keep me occupied while I don't think about the Comic-Con being cancelled. They saw me coming, hence the cancellation. Exactly, that's what happened. That is exactly what I think happened. Only 2 bags to go, that's bag number 5, and I only have bag number 6, and that's gonna be it for this set. And for the stream. Looks good, Mike. Yeah, it looks pretty great. It's small, it's actually very small. But again, I'm happy because it's gonna fit my shelf. Bye, Mike, it's already 2 AM in Switzerland. Oh man. Good night, Minimal Bricks. Thanks for joining so late, appreciate it. Is that an A-Wing balanced precariously on the Millennium Falcon? I would be terrified on that falling. Hey, Cafe in Hand Productions, you know what? No, it's okay because it's sitting on its landing gear. I used this A-Wing for my UCS A-Wing video and I just didn't have place to put it back. So I removed all the pointy things from the turret because my daughter was playing with the Falcon and she kept destroying the turret at the top. So I removed them, hidden them inside the Falcon, and with that removed, when you get the landing gear on the A-Wing and you put it against the turret, it sits there pretty securely, so it won't fall. It's just fine. It's a perfect landing spot for the A-Wing. I keep saying U-Wing or A-Wing or Y-Wing. I keep mixing the names of spaceships. 2 AM in Belgium. Bricks Ideas. How you doing? Welcome. Oh my god, people watching me from Europe. Thank you so much, guys. Go to sleep. Get some sleep. Tomorrow is Monday. You guys should be sleeping. I mean, if you're working from home, you can kind of sleep in if you want to. But your boss might not be happy about it. But who's gonna check that, right? Even though I'm working from home, I have to wake up on normal time just to keep the, keep the routine going. And also because I have meetings at 9 AM every morning on work days, so I gotta be up. So I can't sleep in on Mondays, even though I'm working from home. I mean, on every weekday, basically. I think it's a good practice. If you work from home and you wanna keep your productivity, I think just keeping the routine. Wake up, don't oversleep. Just wake up, get yourself ready, dress up, keep it going. Don't sit all day in pajamas. Don't do that while working. It's not productive at all. It will keep you down. Do you still have the zebra Batman, you say? I know, I had this prepared, I was just waiting for your comment. No, I just mentioned the Comic-Con some 30 minutes ago on the stream, and I had this in the back and now it's in the front. There you go. Yeah. The box is a bit bent, so it's probably not worth as much right now. But I don't sell Comic-Con minifigures. Those are my collectibles. I really love them. Oh, we had a drop in frames for a second. I froze. We're good? Are we live? Okay, we're live. Cool. No sleep. Sleep is overrated. You know what? I thought the same thing some time ago. And it led to it was one of my burnout factors that I thought that I don't need to sleep. I can just work every night, all night. Not true. Really, I tested it. Get sleep. It's much better. Sleep is not overrated. It's actually good for you. Secret unveiled. Some pop music. I don't like how most movies are delayed this year. Yeah. Well, they they launched Trolls on VOD, so that's a thing. But everything else is delayed. I was looking forward to the new Bond movie, Wonder Woman, obviously. Ghostbusters. Is Ghostbusters delayed this year, guys? Is it official? Probably yes. I don't know. I was looking for I was looking forward to Ghostbusters, the remake. I mean, not a remake, just the same storyline from the original crew. I was hoping for that to be a thing this year. And also, one of my favorite games I was looking forward to, Last of Us 2, got delayed. What if I have Star Wars pajamas? That is okay. Oh, that is like that doesn't bend any rules at all. Like, Star Wars pajamas have an exception, okay? Star Wars pajamas. I think if I went live on a Slack meeting with my work team in Star Wars pajamas, I would get extra approval points. I think I would be heard. We have some lovely nerds in the office that I'm friends with, and I think they would appreciate seeing me in Star Wars pajama on an official work meeting in the morning. I think they would appreciate it. But I'm not gonna try though, I'm not really sure. Plus I don't have Star Wars pajamas, I should get some. Wish me luck, I got an exam in 2 hours. Oh, Vivid Username, welcome to the chat. What are you doing on the stream? Go, no, don't. Some would say go learn more, but I say if you are prepared, cut off the stream and go get some rest until the start of the exam. That is a good advice actually. I think that would make you more clear-headed to head into the exam. Good luck. As we say in Poland, break your pen or break your legs. I think that's how you say it. Break your legs. Do I like SpongeBob? You know what? Funny you should ask. It's kind of relevant to me because lockdown and time at home and all this stuff, we actually started watching SpongeBob with my kids on a streaming service, and I never watched SpongeBob. I never watched the cartoon at all. And funny enough, now that I watched that with my kids at home since like 2 days ago, I like it. I like it. And I was looking to see if I can get the old SpongeBob sets somehow, but I don't think I can afford them. I do not think I can afford them. Over 2 hours now. Ooh, but that's only 1 bag left. We're fine. Like 2 hours for a 700 pieces set. I think I'm just slow, am I? What is my favorite Star Wars movie? It still remains the Return of the Jedi, and actually head-to-head with The Empire Strikes Back. I'm like an old school, dude. I like the new trilogy, but I think the most memorable moments are still from the classic trilogy, I would say. So I like the classic trilogy the most, but the ranking inside the classic trilogy would be Return of the Jedi. Actually, yeah, it's like Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi, and then A New Hope. In that way. Let's see, who's here? Okay, we got this and one more. Okay, I think that's gonna be his right cheek. Right? Just woke up and having breakfast. Don't worry, I got good study. Cool, man. Yeah, get a good breakfast, clear your head, and you got this now. You got it. You got it. Let me know how it went in the next stream, or in the comments, or anywhere you like. Ghostbusters Afterlife looked intriguing and very much in the tone of Stranger Things. Really sad it's delayed. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I like about it the most. It's like a comeback to the old crew. But yeah, that Stranger Things vibe was very visible in that movie, which is great. I mean, Star Wars is the cult, you know, movies of the 90s and 80s era, I would say. So it's great that they came back with that nostalgic feel, and I think in the modern times, the most nostalgic feel that we have in this film industry or like show industry are the Stranger Things, because they kind of reintroduced that 80s horror type movie hype from the 80s into the modern world in a great way. Like Stranger Things, I think, was the best discovery for me when it came out on Netflix. It was insane how I was just browsing and looking for a show to watch, and they had something called Stranger Things. I was like, I read the description and I was like, that sounds interesting, some cool 80s vibe, maybe some Goonies or some sort of like a Poltergeist feel to it, I don't know. And I watched the first episode and I binged watched the entire first season in the same night, and I didn't get a single minute of sleep when I discovered Stranger Things. That was insane, and I was hooked. So I'm glad that the Ghostbusters are getting sort of this treatment of getting back to the 80s. Did you order the DO set since it came out today? I did not, Outsider. I'm very much on the edge on this set. I saw some reviews that guys are getting the set and reviewing it. How to say this? I want this, but I don't think it's worth 70. That's how I feel. It's expensive. I don't know. I like these more for 60. I'm gonna get the DO at some point in time, but it's not something I'm just jumping on right now. Like I was more excited about this set when it was announced, but I think the excitement diminished over time, and now I feel it's too expensive. Maybe I got, you know, opinionated by the other reviewers, but I feel the same like they do. The set feels small and tiny, and it's not a great building experience, I think, for how much you pay for it. I don't know. I want it because it looks good and it's a great addition to the collection, but it's not something I would jump on right away. I was waiting for those much more. Economics exam. Ooh, that's a big one. I had some economics in college. I like Dio, have so many problems with the movie, but he was cool. Lots of good bits actually, but lots of not good. Gotcha. Go to sleep, Rafi. Okay. You're just talking to yourself, Rafi, at this point. See, that's your brain as telling you that you should go to sleep. Whoa, we have 73 likes. Holy guacamole, where did we get so many likes? That's amazing. How did we do that? Thank you, guys. I didn't even pay attention. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. Are you guys getting lags? I only have like 130 like lost frames, but YouTube keeps telling me it's lagging. I don't think it's lagging that much. It's my internet, gotta get used to it. Brick Wiz is back. Just picked up the Boba and soon will have the target. LOL. Thanks for making me do that. Oops. Hey, dude. Matt, come on. You're the one that's supposed to be getting all the Star Wars sets. Don't feel bad about yourself. Don't blame me. No, you're gonna like them. I like this one so far. It's a great building experience. Hey, stream that. Put on your stream. We're gonna direct people to you as well. Matt, stream. Come on. Put it on a stream. Matt is like, okay. Streaming. Playback is fine. The virus got every economy in the world screwed. Yeah. Since I do not have any sets I want for a while, I used some VIP points on the DO and got it for 20. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any VIP points lying around. All the VIP points I had left, it was like $5. I used on the Barracuda Bay order. And that's about it. So basically paid for some of the tax in California. That's all it was. Because we get taxed in California for purchases. It's like 7%. So basically that points we're not even covering the tax, so that's it. Okay. Let's see. Matt is like, I'm gonna prepare the stream right now, because Mike told so. I'll probably stream tomorrow, got family stuff tonight. Great set for display, I like it. Yeah, Brickwiz. Yeah, I got the family stuff tonight as well. That's what I want to finish this one. And just get to the family stuff. And we're gonna stream the Boba Fett tomorrow, but at a much later time, unfortunately. So you guys are aware, all you my beloved European viewers, I'm so sorry, but that's the only way I can do it. I feel so bad because people want to watch the stream and they're just like, the time difference is killing the vibe, you know. I think I got like $150 in VIP points. I'm saving for the 500 first battle pack. You mean packs? Like a lot of packs. No, you can, I mean, with 150 bucks you can buy 5 of them, right? And not pay a dime. I use my VIP points the moment I get them. I think the best deal on VIP points I ever had was when I was racking up points and racking, and I think I got, I kid you not, I got the Bugatti Chiron for like $6. I used like, there was a promo on it for some reason. I think I got it on a promo. And I used all my points on it, and it came out to like $6. And I didn't even build it, I just wanted it so bad. I have it in my closet, the Technic Chiron. And it's such a beautiful box that I don't even want to open it. And I don't have space to display it too, it's funny. But I know I wanted this set so bad. For some reason. I'm not even a Technic fan, I'm just like a big fan of the car. Of the Bugatti Chiron as a car, as a technological engineering marvel, I would say. About Return, Rise of Skywalker, everything C-3PO, after everything C-3PO put up with, up to that point he more than deserved to be a little snarky to everyone. That's a good point, yeah. Time change sucks. Well, stop the planet so everybody will be either at night or at day. Well, we have this thing that's planet is rotating, so unfortunately, yeah. Looking real nice, Georgius, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish it for you guys. I really wanna see the outcome. I do enjoy chatting with you quite a bit, but I gotta focus on the, you know, on the brickies. Gotta do the brickies. Ain't gonna do itself. Okay. That's almost over. Bug number 5 is over, and the last one will be bug 6, and that's gonna be it for this set. Let's see. Is that correct? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, and now. Oh, it's like this is what I loved about the Yoda building the most, but this is kind of similar, just on a smaller scale. That, you know, that big honking gap here, and then you go shrink, and it just slides in there, and it just goes, and it looks great. Nice. Okay, let's finish his head side. I think that's why these sets are so much fun to build, because the satisfaction of just this all like filling, the gaps filling and all this like stuff like triggers your like OCD or something, I don't know. It just, everything just, Lego overall is just fits so perfectly all the time, and I think that's part of the reason why people enjoy it so much. I think I mentioned that some time ago, but I believe there is a research saying that the motion of putting bricks together, like connecting the studs in Lego, is responsible for the similar feel in your brain, in your body, that you have when popping the poppy foil, you know, the safety foil or whatever, the poppy foil, you know, the pop that makes pop foil. So I don't know if you like love the popping of foil. The bubble foil, bubble wrap. There you go, bubble wrap. I was looking for the word. And the feeling you have when you pop it and you love it is the same as putting two bricks together. And it triggers the same psychological response in your brain that you feel it makes you feel nice. And I think there's a study confirming that. The motion of building Lego is the same type of pleasure that your brain likes. Okie dokie. The last few bits of this bag. Very nice. Super solid too. Nothing's going anywhere. Okay. Last bag, people. Very nice. Is the set better or worse than you expected? It's about the same. It's smaller than I expected, but it's good for me. I thought this would be like, you know, much. They looked bigger for some reason when I saw the pictures. But again, that's good for me because they will actually fit in that shelf, and that's very important for me because that's the only shelf I have the space to fit for in my studio setup. I was thinking about getting like a big shelf here, like with all the big sets, but I would have to move the table, and there's everything is behind my like clothes drawers, and this room is too small for a full-on studio. So I'm trying my best here with what I have. But I think this minimal setup with just like one corner shelf, I think it's cool. I like it. And I like that I have the panels in the back. I think it looks unique. I don't know. Should Lego make a UCS Jawa in the same style as UCS Yoda? Ooh, that would be nice actually. That's a good topic to do as a UCS Yoda. Yes, I think they should. I would like... Somebody's typing me. Okay, somebody was texting. I would like to see the way they make like the hood of a Java and how their eyes would be like inside, and maybe they can use like light bricks to make their eyes glow in yellow. I think that would be excellent. And like this deep, because you never see face of a Java. You never see the face and you don't know how they look like, and that would be interesting to have like infinite black with just pointy little light bricks inside under the hood in that brick build form. I would love to see that actually. I think it would be a great topic for a buildable figure. Oh my goodness, so that's how you do it. Okay, so those are the dishes with a hole in them. Interesting. Whoop. Yeah, I think the light bricks would work great for Java. Okay. So we're gonna be filling those flexi tubes with those elements, so that way that's how that hoses will be built. Okay, last bag, people, and we're good to go. Last bag to go. A bust. I think a bust would be nice of a Jawa, but I think those guys are so tiny and so small that, you know, I think honestly after Yoda they should do Jawa and they should do an Ewok. Ewok and a Jawa are about the same height and they would look great as a slightly smaller Yoda in the same type of building set. I think a Jawa for Ewok or a bust for Jawa and a bust for Ewok would not really work. They should do Wicket, the Ewok, and they should do one of the Jawas. I think those would be great topics for next buildable figs. Now that I think of it. Ewoks are the best. Okay, it's a small bag, so it should be fast enough. Let me just keep going. I hoped for this stream to be like just 2 hours, but now we're going 2:26. Yeah, I don't want to split it, of course. I just want to finish it today. I want to review the set for you as well. Oh, you flip it? Okay. Let's see. Please set up a PO box. I will, I promise. I promise. The moment I set up a PO box, you will know about it. I will probably make a video about it or something. I know, like, I keep getting asked about the PO box, and if you guys have stuff that you want to send me, like, by all means, I should set up a PO box, of course. I love to get fan mail. No? We used to get fan mail in Brick Vault, and I think it was the best feeling that people send some really cool stuff. We didn't get a lot of fan mail, but every time that something came in, it was just like so much fun to open and to witness people's appreciation for our work and stuff. So yeah, I shall research how to do a PO box in California. I have no idea how to do it. I know it's not crazy or difficult. I just think it costs some money and stuff. So yes, I shall do a PO box at some point in time. I think Lego may do a new R2D2 brick build. Basically, it's about time. It's been a while since we got it in the UCS form. It's been a while. One of the most collectible sets now, if you want to get it in any way. I think Lego is just looking, okay, this set is getting way too expensive for people to get now. Just like with the Falcon. They said like, oh, the old Falcon is like such a collectible now. Oh, let's do a new one. I think that was the thought process. Ironically, that's how I started out as a Lego collector nearly 10 years ago. No cement paint to bother with, and the models today are fantastic. Yeah, you know, I used to build, do plastic models back in my days. Before I even was back to Lego. As an adult, I used to do just scale models, Italieri or Rebel. I love that, but yeah, that's where I had like more time on my hands, because they require more time than Lego, obviously. But I used to do that, but yeah, I think Lego is just much of an easier form to collect, and you know, it doesn't require work as much to create a Lego set than to build a scale model. You know, things that attracts a lot of people. Like Lego is moving towards this, like attracting adults who love collecting stuff and models, and nowadays like UCS models just look great on display. You don't even have to play with them. They just look good overall as a Lego set. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Whoa, that is interesting. Oh my god, I messed up. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to be fast and I am messing up. What software do I use for what? What do you mean? Streaming or editing? For streaming I use Streamlabs OBS. Great software. Really like it. And for editing I use Adobe suite, Adobe Premiere Pro. Along with everything else like Photoshop and all that jazz. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow. Check out his like mask. Nice. Looks good. Okay, and now to start the process of those wiggly bigglies. I'm not sure how to call them even so. The wiggly bigglies. There we go. Trademark. Okay, cool. Interesting. So slide them in up to the end. There's gonna be some bricks covering this after, but for now we're just building the whole thing. They need an updated UCS R2D2, hopefully with smooth surfaces with all the new tile and slope pieces. Yeah, I mean Lego when Lego is updating sets like this, you know, like look at the Falcon, like, oops, the Falcon is absolutely infinitely better than the old one, like not even a comparison at this point. They made an excellent job just updating it. I think it was tremendous what they did to it. So nowadays, like, only real collectors are interested in the old Falcon. It's not even that good anymore if you compare the two. So I'm certain once Lego takes on a set to update, they do a massive update, like a remake. The Brick Bank and the Detective's Office are actually doing well in the secondary market. Yeah, I think, dude, like, I think all modulars are doing well at some point when they retire. Like, they're just... Modular sets are just great quality sets desired for people building Lego cities and whatnot. Great for collecting, great for shelf display, great for city building. They have multiple uses. They're high quality, great for playability. They have excellent value with all the, like, you know, figures usually and furniture and just like the great sets for everything. So I'm not surprised they keep value. For a lot of people investing in modulars I have the reason to do so. Okay, how many? We need 18 of these on each side. So it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna run out of them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 12. 13. So I was thinking that this is a new piece, but it's not. It's just a flexi. 14. 15. 16. 17. Interesting, huh? The most interesting part about the stream, just building those hoses. Okay, the other side. New motorized 8080 would be amazing. You know, the rumors are heavy on that one. Apparently we're getting an 8080 later down the year, and we don't know if the AT-AT, people hate saying AT-AT, 8080 will be available in motorized version, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're coming back to it. Would you like Lego to make UCS sets for Marvel? I mean, they kind of did, like with the Helicarrier. Kind of, the Hulkbuster. I would say these are somewhat UCS. They're direct to consumer. Somewhat UCS, you know, kinda. Like I would call the 1989 Batmobile a UCS set. UCS is officially reserved for Star Wars, and everybody knows that. But you know, it became such a popular term that people just tend to use it for even bigger direct-to-consumer models from other brands. So yeah, I think we're somewhat getting Marvel. I would like to see like a UCS Quinjet from Marvel, or like a Milano. A lot of good mocks in that department too. You know, Helicarrier was a great set, for example, and I think we should get more of these. Yeah, there's a plethora of topics in the Marvel world to be created into a UCS lineup style set. Breeding tubes, yes, those are the breeding tubes. That's a good term to use. And they just basically they just okay. Kinda gotta space them out to make sure there are no gaps and stuff, but they work pretty good. They look good too, yeah. Okay, and now we cover the gaps. Got it. Yeah, looks pretty dope. There's like a little stud here to cover that moment where those little round thingies connect. Neat, neat, very cool building technique. I was wondering how it's gonna get built, but now I know. And it looks pretty cool. Very good. Okay, some final details. Printed Empire emblems, of course. Still, I'm not still getting why we had stickers for 2 1x2 tiles. I have no freaking clue. There was those are printed. Those stripes are printed. This is a sticker. Those are printed. What's the deal? Can't you just make extra 2 printed 1x2 tiles if you're doing them anyway? What's up with that? I think I should mention that in the review. Like, I have no idea why they found it to be like cost effective to not print 2 extra tiles for this set. I have no clue. Especially since they are printing a ton of 1x2 tiles for different sets, and you see them all the time printed in just like pieces that are used in like one single set. Okay, finishing. This is the last few bricks. That's gonna be it. Just like building his brain, his scalp. Oops. He does have a tiny brain, you know, like brickheads do. Hey, manual, why did you close? Why did you close on me? I'm not done yet. Ooh, print. Good. I was hoping for this to be printed, and it better be, and it is. It is printed. Okay, the last few bits, my friends. Good hype music for the ending. What is your job outside of this? Alex, I'm a video editor full-time. I work for a company in the video department. And well, my YouTube skills that I was developing for the last few years basically allowed me to work in that specific skill set. So I'm a video editor normally, on top of being a YouTuber. And funny enough, I do actual videos for the company for YouTube. So I kind of fit the job description. Okay. Oh, my key was... Okay, and this goes just like here. Done. The music just dropped when I actually finished. Okay, guys, it is good. It's very solid. There we go. Looks pretty good, huh? To fly TIE Fighter or not to fly TIE Fighter? That is the question. There's gonna be so many memes with this being Shakespearean school, if you will. But yeah, few thoughts. But I'm gonna review this set fully, so expect a review. Looks good, feels good, fits. Oh yeah, it's gonna fit just fine between those shells. I'm so happy for that. Excellent building technique for those air breathing hoses. Really cool. I like how they did his eyes as sort of a gaps in between the bricks. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the camera will not focus on this. It's like a manual focus right now. But yeah, the face looks good. I think it's one of the best looking one of all the trio of this lineup. Prince sticker. Yeah, sticker. Great looking mask. Solid stand. Very solid print. Printed plaque. You listening, Lego? We need this in UCS sets. No more stickers on the starships. You can do it, Lego. I know you can. You just did. This is printed. Drop test. No, I'm not doing this. This is printed. They can print it. Do I have a UCS one here? I don't. You know what I mean. We need printed plaques on UCS sets. If they can do it here, they can do it on a bigger set for much more money. I like you. I really like you. Very satisfied. Looks good. It's small. It feels small, but it's actually perfect for the size. Guys, I shall be wrapping up this. That's a good thumbnail actually, don't you think? Maybe for the review. Maybe without the cap. I just use the cap because like the headphones are much more comfy that way. That's a good thumbnail. Or maybe like this. So I'm gonna do a thumbnail for the review. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today. You were amazing. We got 77 likes. Oh my goodness. I think that's the most liked stream I ever had. Still 37 viewers. We had some amazing people in the chat. We had a lot of viewers today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be streaming this one and this one tomorrow, this one on Tuesday. But it's gonna be much later because it's gonna be on a work day, so whoever wants to join, that's gonna be later. So sorry, Europe. Thank you so much for some amazing people in the chat. JB Brick, James, welcome, and I just got here. Oh my god, I'm finished. I'm sorry. Lego Creator, thank you. Coffee in Hand Productions outside, Outsider 2238. Ethan, thanks for being here. Big Star Wars Boy, thank you for helping with the chat. Red Brick Redemption, and I think you just joined, so I'm sorry I have to leave. BZKC, dzięki, cześć, Bartek. Mbrix, thank you so much for all the questions and being here. Amazing. Typowy Mikey, Harrison, all you guys. If I didn't mention somebody, I'm sorry. There's so many of you in the chat. Thank you, and big shout out once again to those insane donations. I'm gonna try to fix the alerts for the next stream, but we had some insane people. So shout out to Trent McKenzie, first coming in. It was a $75 donation and then coming with a $25 donation to top it off to 100. Insane dude, thank you so much. And ZB also donated Canadian $20, so you guys made one of these happen, basically paid it off. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah, review coming soon and stream coming tomorrow. And yeah, take care. You guys are amazing. Have a good night. Whoever's watching late, you can go to bed now. Unless you're in the bed, just put the phone down and just go to sleep. Dr. Greeny, thank you, and thank you for being my patron as well. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, you guys take care and stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you still have a daylight remaining. Cool. All right, guys. You're awesome. There you go. Review coming. Peace out.